Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Pike over here. Yes, Toxic Talk. This is Thursday. Yay, Thursday. Almost this year day. Wonderful. It's a wonderful morning. The sun is coming up a little bit. Very, very shy. And you know what? It's so much more wonderful when you're going to start to mine fiat to stack sats. Right? So for most of you out there, I know it's not easy for you guys, and the economy is not the same. Right? A lot of people are losing their job. Right? They are raising rate. They are killing the economy. So it's not easy. Some people, they find themselves in a situation where they have to sell our Bitcoin, right? So, that's a very harsh time. So, number one thing, if you have a job, keep it, right? That's what I always say, right? Stack sat, mine fiat, right? Keep your job, right? Don't quit your job, right? Don't quit your job for anything in this planet, right? Stay in what you do. Keep doing what you do. Be the best in what you do, right? Always be the best, right? And put all yourself into it. And then when you get that money, put it in good use, right? And save it forever, right? So you can never lose your workforce, right? You don't want to lose your workforce ever. So this is why it's so important to always save in Bitcoin, in hard money, right? Bitcoin or gold, right? So anything that's hard, right? So nobody can print infinitely, right? So anyways, that's how I stand. This is where I stand, and this is what I'm educating you guys about, and this is just what it is, right? No shit coining, right? So know what you're doing, right? Don't just confuse yourself in a bunch of all this nonsense out there, right? Don't confuse yourself. I see even the gold people, right? They're so confused, right? They're so confused. They don't know, they don't know if it's gold or silver or platinum. No, if you gold, right? It's gold. That's it. Right? There's no it's on an ounce of gold, half an ounce or quarter ounce you can get every month. This is what you get. You're not gonna go there and tell me, oh no, gold, if you want to be richer or you want to gamble, or you can go get gold stocks. That's nonsense. That's garbage. Okay, it's no, you want gold, then just gold. That's it. This is the problem with the gold guys. They are confused. They don't know what they're doing. It's just the same thing as fiat guys, right? So what you want to do, you want to be a Bitcoin focus, right? See the Bitcoin? It's just a focus. It just say Bitcoin. Hey, sats. That's it. Right? Simple. Keep it simple, and that's the only thing. It's simple. There's no other shit out there. Nothing. You just stack sats. That's it. It's just Bitcoin, and it's there's no second best, right? You would say, okay, well, this sounds okay. What do you mean there's no second best? Well, it's not about I see a lot of people out there saying, oh yeah, maybe you can diversify. What they don't understand is well, you want to diversify. How much can you diversify in this planet? Right? How many things can you diversify? Right? When you're evaluating your wealth, right? Do you evaluating your wealth based on 10 currency or in 10 asset? No, I never see somebody say, oh, I have my wealth is 1,000 Tesla stock. That doesn't make any sense, right? It just doesn't make any sense, right? You're not going to evaluate your wealth in a stock or in how many you gotta know what you're doing, right? So if you're evaluating your wealth based on how many sats you have, I think most of you guys watching here, you're probably a millionaire already, right? So most of you probably have 1,000,000 sats already. Right? I don't know, maybe it's not necessary, right? But if you 1,000,000 sats is not like crazy amount. Like right now, it's still cheap, right? So for most people, just look at Bitcoin and they look at it like the whole coin and like expensive. No, it's not expensive. You could just get some sats. Like one sat is less than 0.32 cents. It's 0.032 cents. Like how low you want it to be. Like it's very crazy low, like crazy cheap. I want sats, like, and you can still get like transfer one sat to your wallet, right? And the powerful thing about Bitcoin is, no Bitcoin maxi control it, right? You're not under the mercy of the Bitcoin maxis out there. You're not under the mercy of the shitcoin maxis out there, right? Remember, there are shitcoin maxis, there are Bitcoin maxis, right? So, but most of them, they don't know, like the shitcoin maxis, they don't understand Bitcoiners. They call them maximalists, but they don't understand why they are so focused on Bitcoin. So they just think, oh yeah, those cult people, right? It doesn't matter. You can call us whatever you want, right? Just it's okay. It doesn't matter how you call somebody, right? And the good thing about the Bitcoiners, right? Whatever you throw on them, they just consume it, right? They just assume it. It's like Bitcoin is built for attack, right? And every time we see the shitcoiners attack Bitcoiners, well, you see all this gets stronger, right? So, anyways, for example, you may think, like ordinals, right? You may think, oh, this is an attack. I don't think it's an attack. Well, what it's gonna do is just gonna let the shitcoiners come on, and they're gonna go spend our ETH, in creating JPEGs, right? And then send it to the blockchain. Well, it's not cheap. You're not gonna send it for free. Right? You're gonna pay for it, and then nobody gonna pay attention to your nonsense garbage, right? So, I'm not saying all of it is waste. I'm not saying there's no value there, right? There's if people, pay for it, there's value, right? Whatever people pay for it, there's value, right? So, I'm not saying there's no value in those things. I think there's value in those things, but it's just like if you what do you prioritize, right? Like some people are dying hungry around the world, right? And I know I see those things happening. So I see these things when I see people spending like $100 for a transaction for a JPEG and the blockchain. That makes me that make me laugh sometimes. I'm like, wow. That's genius, right? That's genius. You have like so many people dying hungry, right? So you can't do you know how many people are running to save their life, right? And just a few sats save them, give them some food, some water, so they can keep on walking across the bridge. So this is what for those of you guys out there who's stacking sats, you understand the value, the priority. I give you a lot of respect for you guys, right? But for people who are not, taking this seriously, every time, and I feel like, I just go out there and on a website, like on a Bitcoin education website, I just go, stream them some stats, right? For the work they are doing, spreading the word, saving lives out there, giving a Bitcoin education. You don't know how many lives you're gonna change with one sat. Right? Just sending one sat to Mi Primer Bitcoin or Ikazi in Africa. We don't know how many lives you're gonna save, right? So that's why it's so important. Before you waste your money, think very wisely, because in the future, Bitcoin will be so much more valuable, right? So that's why you don't want to just, accumulating sats, just by accumulating sats. You want to help. You want to help grow the ecosystem productively, and help educating, right? Help, the sustainability, right? You just want more people who understand the technology, right? So they can, we need more people who understand the technology, right? So when they come, they are not a bunch of idiots, right? Trying to, make stupid decisions, right? So those are the people we want, right? So we want more and more educated people, right? They know what it is, right? They're not just here to speculate and do a bunch of nonsense. They are here to do for what it is, right? So, it's speculation. I wouldn't say don't speculate. You should do whatever you want, right? It's your money, right? Everybody do whatever they want. But I'm just saying, if you understand what this is about, right? It's like, like every once in a while, like I have like more than 20 people on a WhatsApp group, right? I create a WhatsApp group and I say, I'm gonna just educate those people, right? They are just a bunch of people in the fiat metrics. Most of them are in third world countries where I'm from. So basically, I just create this group and I get them to download the Bitcoin wallet and I send them some sats, get them to use it, get them to learn about it. Yes, they're gonna check the price every once in a while to see how much money they have, right? So, but you're gonna get them to start at some point, right? And I get them to teach them about what it is and why it matters, why it can help them get out of this, mess they are in. Most of those people in most of these countries, they are in this mess because of the West, right? All those G20, G7 countries, they are the one who put those countries in those mess, right? They say, hey, I'm gonna give you donation, right? And then what they do, and then they give them every $1, okay? They say they give a third world country, they take $100 back. I'm not joking. They take 100 times more. Okay, so now it's just after 1 to 2 years, they're gonna realize, oh yeah, this was a loan, right? This was a debt. This was not free, right? But the whole time they were saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, right? So this is how these countries end up in this situation. This is why third world countries never advance, never get to see the light, because they always get suppressed, right? Enslaved with debt by those countries. There's IMF and all this program, all this people they go out there and they just suppress the people. Think about it, right? They take whatever, all natural resources, everything they have, right, for free. And then, so they can have the comfort they have right now, right? But in a Bitcoin standard, it's impossible, because you cannot afford to give this type of useless loan, right? You're gonna have, in order for you to get capital, you need to get it somewhere. You have to work. There's proof of work. There's no fucking around. You're gonna show proof of work before you can get money. You're not gonna get money. You see how much is the rate on the treasury yield? The yield in the treasury, the 30-year treasury yield is at almost, it's at like almost 4% now, around 4%. All right. So I think it's gonna get to 6%. So, like, in order for you to get capital, you're gonna have to show more for it, right? And most of those countries, they are bankrupt. It's a joke. Like, most of those countries, they are bankrupt. Like 125% debt to GDP. Are you kidding me? How are you gonna get out of this? But the idiots out there, they don't get it. They think, oh yeah, they still believe in, like weight hike. It's like, why are you so stupid? Right? It's like weight hike. What do you mean weight hike? What it's gonna do? Right? So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I just don't understand like why people are so dumb. Right? Anyways, so it is what it is. I'm just like out here, and yeah, I was a little bit early today, so I get to rant a little bit longer. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you like this format, this type of content. And if you don't like, just comment, let me know what I can improve on. So I know I don't have much subscribers, I don't have much followers, and it's okay. That's how I like it. I don't need a bunch of idiots to come, just complaining and all the time. It's just, I don't want that. I'm okay. I'm happy with you guys. Okay, so, and if you want to need anything, just ask me any question. If I know, I can help you. I don't know everything, but if I may go do research to help you, navigate through this. So this was Spy Cover, and I'll see you again in the next Toxic Talk.